All right, guys. So I know a lot of you guys are interested in Where Winds Meet. It's a Chinese wuxia action combat online RPG. It's got MMO elements. It's like a MMO hybrid-like game. I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more about that in this video, but the team recently reached out to me and wanted to sponsor me to watch their latest trailer via IGN and react to it. I told them I would only do it if I could be, sharing my genuine, honest thoughts on it, not like a paid opinion. If you want to sponsor me to watch your video, then I've got to be able to be honest about it. And they said they're totally fine with that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be watching this trailer. Let's begin.
Blissful retreat. A place of joy where every day is pure bliss.
I should mention this at the start of the video, but if you do want to check out the game, links can be found in the description
You
below.
grew up without parents.
I should also probably increase the... No, it's already maxed out there. Actually, no. We'll put it at 1440.
But hey, you had company. All those loving neighbors. Adorable
Oh man, that
little
duck!
friends.
That duck destroyed me in the game.
Breathtaking
For those
view.
for those of you who don't know, I did play, I believe, 2 betas of this game. I didn't get super far, but I put in a decent amount of hours. There's a duck that's in the game. If you play the game, you'll know there's this duck. It's just be careful with the ducks.
And Uncle Jiang, your sword master. Welcome to...
So just so you know, a lot of people will probably be asking this, is this game truly open world? This is an open world game. As far as I can remember, I don't believe there were any there were some loading screens that were present, obviously going into instances and stuff, but I remember this being completely open world.
Kaifeng.
I believe. Actually, fact check me on that in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure it's been a while. We cover a lot of games here, right? I'm pretty sure it was all open world. If it's not, it certainly feels like one.
Total madness, and you'll love every minute of it. Streets humming with crowds. Serene palaces towering above. And thousands of people with their own stories to tell. Enjoy rousing live performances. Street fights that'll get your heart racing.
I do not remember seeing that outfit. Yeah, some of these games like that right there honestly kind of confuse me.
Slip out of
But there is a
anything.
lot of those like mini games.
Fetch from afar. You'd want to master these tricks. Rob the rich. Rob the rich. Well, arrests happen to the best of us.
And this little
Occupational
side
hazard,
content,
really.
this little side content that's in the game also gives it more of that single player vibe. Again, if you play the game, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I would say, especially during the story campaign playthrough, there are a lot of elements to it that really make it just feel like one of those single player action RPG games.
Paralyze your enemies
Which is why a lot of people, by the way, were really interested or curious as to how the MMORPG mode would work, because there is an MMO mode, this online mode, where you can go in, there's a ton of other players, world bosses and all that stuff, right? Again, it's not an MMO. It's an MMO-like, which is, I'm sure I could have a complete dedicated video just talking about that, because it's a little bit tricky. I think I do. Now that I think about it, I think I did post a review or a first impressions video in regards to this game. But yeah, the combat and just the overall experience of the game, if you see it, your immediate impression is there's no way this is an MMO. But there are like world bosses in that MMO mode that just, yeah, it's kind of a testament to how single player action RPG-y it kind of looks on the surface, I guess, at least at first glance.
chase.
I really like the combat in this
Tai Chi
game.
turn their strength against them.
I really did.
Or just yell really, These skills might just save your life. And
Yeah, there's like exploration in the game. There are even bosses that you can 1v1, and those boss encounters give it more of that single player action RPG like feel to it. I think it did for me at least. I didn't get to personally experience any of the end game MMO mode world boss like content, but there are like events and stuff like that, which is why this game is really intriguing to the MMO community. A lot of the people in the MMO community that like Eastern games, I would say mainly because I mean, the graphical aesthetic, right? The combat and the thought of this game and the gameplay that this game comes along with can be an MMO or has MMO elements or an MMO side to it. It's really interesting. I have no idea how it's going to be at the end game, but it has definitely piqued my interest.
Your keys to becoming a legend.
I'll definitely be checking it out in November.
It's a vast world.
Was planning to.
But the real heroes always find each other. The winds are calling. Will you answer?
Okay, so as you can see there, November 14th is the day. If you guys want to check, oh my gosh, I'm trying to pause it so that you can see. There it is. I did not know it was on Steam. I did not know it was on Steam, but Steam, Epic Store, Windows. November 14th is the launch day. We've got a lot happening in November, but this was definitely on the list. Even before this sponsored video, I was planning on checking it out because, like I said again, this is interesting because it's not an MMO, but it might be enough of an MMO to interest MMO Andes. I don't know if I phrased that correctly, but it's like an MMO light, right? And I don't know how much of an MMO it's going to lean into at the end game and how little it will. I get the feeling you will be able to clearly tell it's not an MMO, but like I said, I feel like I'm going around in circles here, but it feels MMO-y enough to pique the interest of a lot of people from the MMO community, mainly because of how good the gameplay looks. If you're into wuxia, this is definitely something you'd be interested in. Personally, the entry-level combat that I've experienced in the game, it felt good. It felt fun. It felt more on par with like those single-player action RPG games. So definitely something I'm interested in. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. Links can be found in the description below. Also, let me know if you guys are interested in checking out this game in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video.